What's up everyone, Simon Says Money here. Today I want to share 3 stocks that I think is going to surge pretty soon. Especially the first one because it has a very deep government background and powerful connections. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stock analysis and finance video on the channel. And let's get into the first stock. The first one I would like to present is Pine Island Acquisition Corporation. Ticker symbol PIPP. They are trading at $12.88 and down 5.57% today. This SPAC company is also called a Biden stock. It has a strong connection to the Biden administration. Biden's foreign affairs team as well as the national security team, both of them have strong involvement in this company. They all have complex, deep, and close involvement or connections with the fund management company Pine Island. And we can see here Pine Island is offering differentiated approach to private equity investing in the middle market. These partners include Antony Blinken, Secretary of State Department, and then potential candidate for the position of Secretary Department of Defense Michelle Flournoy. She was not picked for the position at the end, but her influence in this industry is still strong. And Secretary of Department of Defense Lloyd Austin. He also has strong connection with the island partners. Lloyd Austin is even the strategy advisor to the company WestExec, in which we can see by clicking on the who we are, Michelle Flournoy is the co-founder and managing partner of WestEx Advisors. The company Pine Island was founded by some of then Obama's administration's officials who therefore have strong connection to the government. The company is very much involved in the businesses with China, such as strategic analysis, business environment. They provide consultation services to government agencies as well as big companies who have or want to do business with China. For example, WestEx provided consultation service to Google for it to establish strategy to deal with China and do business in China. We can also see Biden's CIA head Avril Haines was also working as WestExec advisors for a while. WestExec advisors and Pine Island have extremely close relation. Because Pine Island is one of the investors in the WestExec advisors, you can imagine what kind of future you will be for Pine Island because of connections of highly ranked current and past federal government officials. We can see that most of heavyweight officials in the Biden administration are from these two companies. This reminds us to think about another popular and hot stock, Palantir, that I presented in one of my previous videos. As you know, Palantir is a cloud computing company and most of its customers are government agencies. They just signed some huge contract, $1 million contract with government the past several weeks. Palantir has very deep connections with government, especially federal government, and this leads to its growth almost recession-free. Another note to point out, Philip A. Cooper has been the Chief Executive Officer and Director since August of 2020 of Pine Island. Mr. Cooper has over 40 years of experience in private equity as an entrepreneur, principal investor, fund investor, and secondary investor. Cooper used to work at Goldman Sachs as a senior manager. You can imagine those Goldman Sachs guys has all kind of connections, not only within Wall Street, but also within the government. Most of highly ranked formal federal government officials worked at Goldman Sachs, and Goldman Sachs managers are often nominated as federal government officials. It is very common that such a person now move from Wall Street to federal government. Pine Island went public last November and raised $200 million, and now the PIPP stock is trading right below $13. So far, this blank check company has not announced any merger news yet. Investors speculate that most likely it will make a merge with a defense-related company because of its powerful connection and background in the defense industries. Anyhow, PIPP is definitely worthy on our watch list these days, or even take a small position now, hoping one day in the very near future Pine Island will announce a potential target and then it will just take off, usually over 50% jumping in one day. Be cautious, we still don't know when PIPP will have the target merger, therefore it could still be that PIPP will be just jumping around $13 for a while. And there's no big up or down for a while. But how can you lose? Its baseline price is just above $10 and the potential reward will be huge. I don't believe that those wealthy people invest in the Pine Island just for fun. They want to invest to have a return, a high return, and get their money soon. The second stock I would like to present is Serragon Network Ltd. Ticker symbol CRNT. They're currently trading at $5.20 and they're down today 4.62%. Serragon Network delivers innovative wireless backhaul solutions that help you increase your operational efficiency, enhance your end customers' quality of experience, and ensure your peace of mind. They are the #1 wireless hauling specialist. This is an Israel company. There's more than 1,000 employees. Last Friday, January 15th, the stock jumped almost 100%. We can see in this chart. This day we had a low of $2.93 and a high of $6.30. So huge volume right here. Then I was thinking, as I presented in my previous video, the ARKX video, when Cathie Wood starts the holding of a stock, we can see a direct correlation of the number of shares any ARK funds put into a stock and the stock's price. Just like NNDM, more shares acquired by ARK fund for NNDM, and NNDM stock price just keeps going up. Therefore, I went on ARK fund site and found out that ARK's IZRL fund has the stock CRNT. So IZRL is Israel Innovative Technology ETF. ARK believes Israel is a world leader in the development of innovative products and services, gain exposure to Israeli companies across industries such as healthcare, life sciences, manufacturing, and telecommunication. And we go down to this fund holdings PDF, which is made public. You can go to arkfunds.com/Israel/ETF, and we can see here that Serragon Network is #4. with 568,000 shares with a market value of $2.9 million, weighted at 2.11%. So it's the top 4 holding for the ARK ETF IZRL. This was why CRNT jumped almost 100% in one day. Cathie Wood believes that CRNT has great potential. And there's also another Israel's ETF called ITEQ, which is Blue Star Israel Technology. That's just another Israel ETF. But be cautious, CRNT is still losing money on their 5G technology business. If you believe that Cathie Wood made a wise and visionary decision about selecting CRNT in her Israel ETF IZRL, you can start building up the position gradually. All of the ARK's individual stocks went up after Cathie Wood's in addition to her ETF funds. Therefore, if you believe in Cathie Wood, you can follow her, and I'm confident that the reward will be enormous. Maybe CRNT will become the next NNDM that I presented a couple days ago, which has gone up significantly after Cathie Wood's addition of NNDM in her ETF portfolios. Let's take a look at my third stock, which is Stpk Energy Transition Corp. Ticker symbol STPK. They're trading at $33.51, down 1% today. It is also a SPAC company and will be merged with the company Athena. Athena is the leading software platform for smart energy storage. They differentiated their solutions for developers, utilities, and businesses to generate transformative results. Not many individual investors know about this SPAC, STPK, but the well-known Citron Research believes this stock and has a price target of $100. So they are currently trading at $33. Therefore, if this stock and its share price can come down to about $25, it will definitely be a buy. Let's go ahead and take a look at this stock right now. So we see that there's a little resistance level around the $25 area. On December 28th, it kind of popped up and ran up through this resistance. Now it's coming. Now this line acts as a support. So when it consolidates or comes down, we could buy at a 25. A better way, buy smaller positions and gradually build up to positions on STPK, and I believe that it will repeat its previous patterns of late December and early January. Those are my 3 stocks. Just wanted to share my research and hopefully we can make money together. I want to say I'm not a financial advisor or CPA. Please do your own research and make your own investment decision. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this content useful. Comment below what your thoughts about these 3 stocks and what stocks are you buying for the Biden administration. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.